Hey, so the other day I was down at the dump station and somebody was asking me, how do you actually use a portable RV waste tank? So I use it because this site I have has no full hookups and we're staying here for a while, so instead of hooking up the camper and driving it down and coming back and resetting everything up, you just use this. You might have to make a trip or two because they're a lot smaller than what your holding tanks are, but depending on your usage, it'll last you. You can go a week without having to use this. So let me show you how it's done and how I do it. I'm just gonna do the this drain here. This one's for my sink. I've just sprayed off the thing. This had some mud on it, so that's where all the water's from. But anyway, we're just gonna drain the sink one out. I'll show you how this is done. So comes with a 2-foot hose and an elbow. So what we're going to do is crack this off here. And you're going to take your elbow and your hose, connect those, twist your elbow on, and connect your hose up to your gray tank here. Okay. So now that that's connected, what I like to do is get this nice and tight. I don't like having I like to get that hose as tight as can be, just so there's no flap in it. So I like to get the hose like that. So when you pull this, you're gonna get some flow out of it, but see how it's kind of light? There's a vent right here. Crack this open so the air can escape. And you can see the flow difference, how much better it's gonna work. So I'm gonna let this drain in here. I should have enough room in mine. Mine's a 21 gallon. And I know the gray tank's probably a lot bigger than that, but this is just my water from doing dishes. So let this drain down, we'll continue on then. All right, so we got this done draining. You're gonna close your valve off. Okay. You're going to take your cap, put it back on your vent, and then we can disconnect this. Now I end up using the hose and the elbow that comes with the that I use at the camper for the dump station. I'll show you that. I don't like the short hose when I'm trying to dump. So everything's in here. This is all locked down now. This is a spray port. You can put a garden hose in here and it'll to rinse the unit when you're done. But if you just use your sink water after your black tank, it pretty much flushes it all out. So anyway, the next thing you're gonna do, it comes with this hook here. Now this helps you lift it, move it around, but it also has a second feature on it. So you hook it in here like this and it goes around the handle. You can grab a hold of it. So now with it all sealed up, you can pick this up and drag it over to your truck. So on your vehicle here, you got your ball. You take the handle. See how it's got that loop? And you stick it right around there. Now you can drive it down to the dump station. You don't have to drag it all the way. So when you're doing this, just drive slow. You don't want to be going 30 miles an hour and wrecking everything, but just take it slow and drive down to the dump station. Alright, so down here at the dump station, we got it all hooked up. We got the hose to the tank, we got the hose going down into the drain, and then what we're going to do is, you can see the tank's a little muddy. That road I pulled it down we just had some rain and it's a dirt road. So anyway, what you want to do is crack the vent just a little bit, and then what you're going to do is tilt this thing up and you'll start to get some flow, but I only crack it just a little bit and I open it slowly. That way, in case there's any water that's up real high, I'm not opening it too fast and getting it all over me. But if you listen to the background, you can watch right here as I take the cap completely off. You'll see the air go into the tank and force all the water
back through and out the hose. So that's it. After all are done, you clean everything up, spray everything down, and head back to your site. Enjoy the rest of your trip. All right, catch you later.